Yes, I've seen zombies. I've seen someone who has died and come back to life. Zombies. Yes, I've seen zombies. I've seen someone who has died and come back to life.
As you know, had a new door fitted. And it caused a bit of, you know, debris, dust. Most stuff was covered up, but it still gets everywhere. There's a couple of little marks on this, and I cleaned the lid, so it's actually Myrrh German car polish that I use on the dust covers, and it works a treat. Elbow grease, but the results are very good. Little corn cob sent to me by Shredder Banks. Thanks Alan, it's great mate. Missouri corn cob. Smokes a treat. Smoking some Blue Note, given to me by Jay Dagner when they came over here. Well, I think I gave it to Bill, but Bill gave it to me, so fair enough. So it's basically a bit of a spring clean day. All the surface got coated with a fine layer of sort of plaster dust, vile stuff. And for this sort of gear, it's a nightmare, so it's taken me quite a while to get it back to scratch again. No pun intended. Now then, Pipe Wizard 86. You mentioned in one last video you did that about talking with a pipe in your mouth. You see, I can kind of do it with this because it's lightweight. You know, it doesn't affect my speech too much. No more than normal. But it's quite a skill, and as I say, that Vault of Horror clip I showed you, or I sent you a link to, with that guy in the printing shop with a Dunhill in his mouth, talking absolutely amazingly perfect, like you wouldn't know he's got a pipe in his mouth. To this day, I'm still staggered by that. There you go. One de-scratched lid on the JVC JLA1. The 1976 turntable in pretty much immaculate condition. I've restored it. Well, actually my cousin restored it. Tell a lie there. My cousin did a fantastic job on this. I think he spent about 7 hours. I used to farm stuff out to him to restore it because I had so much gear to repair and to polish up, so he was happy to take on a few bits, and he made a sterling job of it. I replaced the old sort of ribbed rubber mat with this Nagoka heavy duty rubber mat, It's got a carbon fibre ADC head shell, and it's sporting at the moment an Autofon VMS 20E cartridge. Disconnected the automatic mechanism, and to be honest with you, it now sounds as good as any Riga 3 or, you know, a basic Lin. I know some people might argue about that, but tell you what, proof is in the pudding, is in the hearing, mate. So.
This is from with music from concerts given at the Concertgebouw and in Utrecht, whereas Janssens conducts them from about the planet.
Sounds better? Sounds much better. Okay, I'll come back to that in a minute when I've finished talking to you lot. Oh yeah, that is the nearest we've got here, I would say, to the Coca-Cola that One Man Smoke mentions in his videos, Mexican cola. That is the Fentimans Cola. Newcastle upon Tyne. You know, man, proper stuff. As you can understand, the Japanese. That's good stuff, that is. Quality stuff. Albums, hi-fi books, 8-track cartridge player there by JVC, Sansui reverb unit. So much stuff, so little time. Oh yeah, as you know, there's the horror videos. God, let me get out of here. So, horror videos. Now then, that leads me nicely into zombies. What I've decided to do, very briefly, is there's been an input of requests since the last video. So I've decided to do a mini Christmas special of zombie pipe presenters. Yeah, with a Christmassy theme. But there's rules. And the rules are, the pipe presenter in question, yourselves if you want to join in, you've got to wear a Christmas hat. Of some sort, you know. It could be, I don't know, a holly covered ball cap. Or it could be the typical bobble Santa hat. You've got to wear a hat, got to smoke a pipe. And it's got to be on a relatively clear background. Which will just save me time cutting you out from something elaborate, such as... So, the plainer the background the better. Nice big pictures, you know, clear. Oops. See, clenching, it's not easy. The bigger the better. More than, say, 800 by 800 pixels. So try to avoid the classic phone shot because they're just very, very, very pixely And when you start getting pixels and artifacting, it just makes for a difficult process. That's pretty rare stuff. Backwoods Pipe Tobacco. This has become kind of elusive now. This is very, very nice aromatic tobacco indeed. It's almost like a cube cut. Smells really nice. Beautiful stuff. It seems to be only available in Canada. But if you know different, I'd appreciate you letting me know, or if you want to do a trade of some sort. But it's we get the cigars anyway, the Backwoods cigars, but the pipe tobacco is quite rare. It normally comes in this one here. That's the 1.5 ounce. This one, there's a 7 ounce bag. I knew it went somewhere. That's about it really. Just a quick update. Thanks to all the very kind words and comments on the Zombie Pipe Presenters video. I appreciate what you said, and as I say, a lot of work went into that, as well as the photographs, the edit itself. Just really took it out of me really, but I managed to finish it. This Christmas Zombie Pipe mini special has got a deadline. It's the 12th of December. So if you're thinking of getting in on it, send me your photographs before that date preferably. But that date, the 12th of December, that's it. Because there is something I've got lined up for an 80s Pipes Christmas special, and I was trying to focus and concentrate on that. But I can, you know, slip in another little zombie thing, as long as it, as you say, don't want to get stale with it. So, for now, that's it. Pleasant smokes.
Wow.